Hey, business builders. I would like to talk to you today about one of my absolute favorite systems that Cincy gives us every single month to give us an opportunity to connect with our customers over something new and fresh and seasonally appropriate. And that is the scent of the month kit or the warmer of the month kit. Now, the scent and the warmer of the month kits are product kits that are available exclusively to us as consultants in advance of when our customers can get them and at a 30% discount. The scent of the month kit is always $35. Comes with 8 wax bars, stickers, and flyers that you can use to promote the scent of the month throughout the month. And the warmer of the month kit comes with all of those things plus the warmer, and the cost of that varies based on the actual cost of the warmer. Now you can sign up for your scent and warmer of the month kit on the accounts tab in your workstation. If you put your information in there and leave it, it will automatically renew for you every single month. But of course, you always have the option to go in and take your information out, so you can make the choice after scent and warmer month posts on the 15th. You can always go back in there and take your information out and disenroll from scent and warmer of the month. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about just some of the few of the ways that I promote Scent and Warmer of the Month and how I use Scent and Warmer of the Month every single month to actually grow my business and connect with my customers in a way that is beyond just that one-time sale. So now the Scent and Warmer of the Month program is pretty amazing because it's something new that comes to us every single month, kind of like a catalog item. And it's always seasonally appropriate. So we get a Valentine's Warmer of the Month, usually in January. We get something for Mother's Day, usually in April. And so Scentsy can be really timely with the Scent and Warmer of the Month, depending on what's going on in the calendar, without coming out with LTOs. So Scent and Warmer of the Month is a little bit different than an LTO and a little bit more like a regular catalog item, because Scentsy honors Scent and Warmer of the Month. And if for some reason Scent or Warmer of the Month sells out in the month, Scentsy will honor it either with replacing it with a different item or continuing like with back orders or allowing us to order it again, the item later, versus an LTO item. And an LTO item is always available while supplies last. So if something awesome pops out and you probably get just a few hours or a few days to market it to your customers, once that item is gone, it is gone. Versus in Scent and Warmer of the Month, we always get information of Scent and Warmer of the Month, the first of the month prior to it. So for example, we're in November right now, or while I'm shooting this video, it's November. And so we saw our November Warmer of the Month on the 1st of October. Scentsy gave us the flyers for the November Scent and Warmer of the Month in October. Anytime Scentsy gives us something, that's them giving us permission to market to our customers and to share that with our customers and help build excitement with our customers. So all of that being said, there are 3 phases to the Scent and Warmer of the Month system. The first phase takes place from the time that we get the flyers until we actually get the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit in our homes. So Scentsy starts showing us the flyers on the 1st of the month before. So in this particular example, on October 1st, Scentsy started publishing information about the November Scent and Warmer of the Month. So anytime between October 1st and November 1st is an opportunity for you to be advertising the Scent and Warmer of the Month with your customers, sharing with them images. Once people start to get the kits in their homes, then sharing real life images, because people really like to have a vision of what that warmer is going to look like in their home, right? And then of course, having samples on hand. So you've made samples with your Scent and Warmer, your scent of the month, and you've started getting it in people's homes. So I think of phase 1 as any time from the 1st of the month until I get the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit in my hot little hands. Now, Scent and Warmer of the Month posts to your account on the 15th of the month, and you're eligible to purchase it until about the 27th of the month. So in my home, it's posted to my account, like I order it kind of on the 15th of the month, and I have it in my house by about the 25th, 26th of the month. So around the 25th, 26th of the month, I have it in my house and I'm able to start unboxing it. And this is where we shift into phase two. So in phase one, let me review. Phase one, you're advertising it with your customers. You're going to want to post about it 2 or 3 times. You're going to want to do engagement posts like, hey, if you had this warmer, where would you put it? Hey, here's the scent description of the scent of the month. What do you guys think it's going to smell like? What do you hope it's going to smell like? Does this sound like a scent that you would enjoy? Now you're doing it more than just one time. Because let's face it, you guys, people need to see things more than once, or you may have to post something more than once in order for it to be seen, simply because social media is busy, real life is busy, and posting just one time about one thing is absolutely no guarantee that the person's going to even see it. I had a party the other day where with 20 people, only 3 people saw a post. So there's no guarantee that they even saw it the first time, right? So then you might want to post it a second time so they have the chance to see it. And then they need a chance to kind of really think about it. Like, is that something I really want in my home? Oh, you know what? I think my cousin would really like that warmer as a gift. Like, people need that time to digest what they've seen in order to just to make a decision on moving forward. So anytime from the first until that kit gets into your home, which is phase one, you're advertising, and you're advertising more than once. Now you're also going to be paying attention to who reacts to this advertising that you're doing. Like this current warmer of the month, my customers went bananas over it. So now that I just skipped ahead. So I want to be paying attention to who is getting excited about that scent and who is getting excited about that warmer. Making notes on my customer data forms or in my Amy follow-up app. Those are different videos. I promise I'll get to them. Making notes and paying attention to who's getting excited about my scent warmer of the month. Okay, so now we're moving into phase two. Phase two is you have that product in your hot little hands. This is so exciting. This is your opportunity to do unboxings on your social media. This is your opportunity to take your real life home pictures and post them on social media. This is also your opportunity to make and distribute samples with your customers. And you guys, even just taking pictures of your samples will bring people to you. They'll say, hey, I want a sample of that. I didn't know I could get a sample. Let me try that. So you're having a lot more conversations with people about these products because they can see you with them in your hot little hands. This is where the magic happens. This is where this stops being a one-off sale opportunity and becomes something bigger. Because here's what you're going to do. Every single person that gets excited about those products, either the warmer or the fragrance, you're going to go to them personally, either through text message, through your social media DMs, or through email, or however it is that you most often communicate and connect with that person. And you're going to offer them those items for hosting a show with you. So if I have a customer who goes absolutely bananas over the warmer of the month, and I keep gesturing over my shoulder because even though I'm blurred out, the warmer of the month is right behind me. If I have a customer who goes bananas over the warmer of the month, I'm going to go to her. I'm going to say, hey, listen, share. I can tell you really love this warmer. I will happily gift it to you for half price if you decide you want to have a scent event with me this month. And then just give her the opportunity. Give her the opportunity to get something great that she loves at only half price. And then in the meantime, she's going to introduce you to her friends and family, and you're going to have the opportunity to have a party booking. And you're going to want to do that with every single person. I know that you're going to say, okay, well, she hosted for me. I'm probably not going to offer her that to her. That's totally fine. I get that. Or maybe it's your mom and she's a Scentsy consultant too. That's fine. I totally get that. But more often than not, there's at least 1, 2, or 3 people who react and engage on those posts who you can ask about hosting. And if they aren't interested in the warmer, they think they're interested in just the wax, you can do the exact same thing. You can say, hey, listen, Sharon, I can tell that you love this scent, and I would love to gift it to you, or a 3-pack with some other scents for half price or for free, whatever your budget allows for you here, and leverage that conversation into a booking conversation. Guys, not everyone's going to say yes every single time, but when you get in the habit of asking, you're going to hit a yes eventually because it works. You get in the practice, you get in the habit, and you're going to find yourself with a lot more yeses than you did if before you were asking like at all. Now we get a Symptom Warmer of the Month every single month. Now imagine if you asked 3 people to host for you every single month. How many yeses would you get? You probably get at least 1 yes from everything. And so then you've got yourself your customer party out of your 3-party plan just with the Scent and Warmer of the Month. Okay, so that is how I leverage my Symptom Warmer of the Month in phase 2 to hosting parties. Now, also, once you get into phase 2 and you actually have that product in your hand, if you have people who tell you no, they want to just go ahead and order the warmer, that's totally fine. You just want to make sure that you're either going to sell them the warmer that you have on hand, which will help, of course, pay for your kit, or you're going to let them know that you can't actually place the order until the 1st. And then you could say, I can't actually place the warmer or the order until the 1st. I'd be happy to take your pre-order for you. Do you know if your cousin or your mom might want something when I place your order as well? So you're not calling it a party. You're not even asking her to have $200 in sales, but you might want to say, hey, I can totally get that order for you pre-ordered. I can take your order now. I can take your money now, but I won't be able to place it to the 1st. So in the meantime, do you know if your cousin or your mom might want some too? And I can just tag it on your order and send it to you. So then you're still taking it. It's not the same thing as a party, but you're still having the opportunity to meet new people and maybe get a little bit of a boost in your PRV, right? Let's see what else. Oh, okay. So the reason that you can do that then and during phase 2, once the product is in your hand, is because Scentsy compliance says that in order to have a catalog party and take pre-orders, you need to be within 14 days, which is, you know, what it is when we do our catalog or our basket parties. And so if you actually have product in your hands, you're going to be well within that 14 days and still within compliance. And so you just need to make sure you let your customer know that you're not placing the order when you take her money, that you're placing the order on the 1st. That way you just have good communication, and it helps prevent any communication-based misunderstandings. Okay, so phase 3 is follow-up. So all of those people that you gave Scent and Warmer of them or sent samples to, these are the people you're going to be now messaging, and you're going to check in with them. Hey, how did you like the scent? What did you think of it? Was it too spicy? Was it too floral? Was it too tree? Was it the best smell you've ever smelled in your entire life? What did you think of it? And based on what your customer says, this gives you another opportunity for customer service. You're either going to make a note in the customer list that she detests pine scents. It's not something she ever wants to smell again, ever. And so you know to warn her the next time she asks for that, a sample of a particular item, or a sample comes up, you know, like you just have regular mailings and you're sending it out, you'll be like, listen, Cher, I think you should skip this one, right? Because you've got it in your list that she hates scents like that, or she's going to love it. And guess what you have again? You have another opportunity to offer a different person, not the same person as before, but a different person, an opportunity for a party. You can get her that item for a party. So now the way this flow goes, like the difference between phase 2 party offers and phase 3 party offers is phase 2s are the people primarily, they get super excited about the warmer. So you're going to have 3, 4, 5 people. I don't know, maybe you're lucky and you have 10 people are super excited about the warmer. Because that's not the scent, it's not the fragrance you're going for, it's the scent. You're offering them the party. There might be somebody who you can just, they get super excited about the scent. I know I gave an example of scent as an opportunity a minute ago, but primarily it's the warmer in phase 2. Phase 3, after people have actually gotten the fragrance in their hot little hands, they've had the opportunity to smell it. Those are the ones that you might be able to leverage a party through during your follow-up there. Okay, so some ways that you can do Scent and Warmer of the Month. So that's phase 3. Phase 3 is follow-up, and follow-up is incredibly important. You'd be surprised. You know, you spend the money on a stamp and envelope, the Scent a Month flyer, and a scent sample, and then you don't hear from people 1 month. The next month, you spend the money on an envelope, a stamp, and scent flyer, and a scent sample, and you follow up with everyone you sent to, and suddenly you've got $200 in orders because all of those people were just waiting for you to call them to check in with them. Okay, something else that people do with Scent and Warmer of the Month is they have Bar of the Month clubs. So what I might say is I have 6 people who prepay me for a Scent of the Month bar. So every single month, these 6 people get a Scent of the Month bar, and they have prepaid for 6 months of my scent of the month kit by virtue of being in my bar of the month club. So the math on that works out to, like, me, Sharon Morshaw, I'm going to go and pay my consultant, Christy, $30. And for the next 6 months, she's going to get me a bar of scent of the month. So for every single person that I collect the $30 for, as long as I keep that bar number underneath the number of bars that comes in the kit, in essence, they're prepaying for my kit, because the 6-pack of bars is $30. Scent and Warmer of the Month kit is $35. So if you need help with that math, I'll be happy to talk to you about that later. So that is Scent and Warmer of the Month. 3 phases: the advertising, the sales / bookings, and then the follow-up. Don't let all of the words that I just said overwhelm you. Start small. Start with just having Scent of the Month and making commitment to yourself to advertising it from the first until the kit actually gets into your hands. Start paying attention to who gets excited about it, and then ask those people about hosting, or about, if they say no to the hosting, then offering like the slightly less different version, or then just placing an order. And when you put the system on repeat every single month, you're going to have a consistent and steady stream of new customers coming into your life, into your circle of influence, and your business will consistently and steadily grow from a system that Scentsy consistently and steadily gives to us every single month. All right, you guys, it was great talking with you. I will see you again later.